This is the iFLYTEK Ainote Air 2, a gorgeous looking tablet with cutting-edge AI integrations, an eye-friendly 8.2-inch screen and a premium feel when using it. This will give you a paper-like writing experience with extremely low latency and diverse pen shapes, just perfect for professionals and students. And if you remember our past videos about the awesome iFLYTEK devices, you will know that they already have very advanced tech for voice-to-text recording, as well as for language translation. And with the Ainote Air 2, they combine these features with the next level analytic skills of the ChatGPT AI. In other words, this is not only a gorgeous looking digital paper notebook with a pen, but also a top of the line multi-language voice-to-text translation expert. And with the mentioned ChatGPT support that can automatically create captions, as well as summaries or to-do lists, or analyze any recording however you want it to. It is great for meeting summaries and for scheduling, for basically managing you whatever management tasks you can think of. The Ainote Air 2 can do it for you, and it will save you tons of time. This right here is literally a fully fledged AI assistant that you can bring with you wherever you go. Great battery life and large storage on top. So yeah, looks and sounds amazing, right? But is it actually that good? Well, let's find out. New drip. Got the new drip from iFLYTEK, the Ainote Air 2. And by the way, if you're interested already, then check out the product links in the description. I will list and link the best deals for you here now. Let's check it out. So here we go, the protective case and the main box, which is still wrapped up. Let's remove that right away. A really beautiful box with the starry sky. Other than that, the sides are just blank, and here the back just with the small print. And we have the case box right there. Same as before, the sides are just blank. And here on the back we have the small print. Also this little sticker right there, or rather this seal. So now we can pull out the tray. Oh, a really nice new logo. This little bird right there. And we can pull it out like that. And the main box will open up like that. Pretty much as before, we have this tab to pull it out. Wow, that's a super thin tablet. And in here we also have the pen, paperwork and charging cable. So let's move on right away. First of all, we have this card with a few friendly reminders. In this box, we can find the pen, very nicely padded. And we also have small print right there, and that's the pen. So this wobble right here is the eraser pressure. Don't pull this out. Okay, and we have the brand on the pen as well. This button, and one side is flat right here. Looks really nice. And yeah, eraser on the back. Then we also have the card. Here we can find the app and also support. And in the last box we have the cable as well as the dedicated manual. So a great looking black USB-C to USB-A charging cable, and the manual right here in multi-language. So we have this right here, also this, and this on the back for the quick bar, and the rest is multi-language. And last but not least, of course, the protective case, and we have this card right here with a little guide, and the case itself is right here. So we have this little spacer, and the case will not only fit the tablet with these little hooks, but also doubling as a pen holder. Really cool magnetic functionalities, and it has a really nice leather texture to it. So to recap, paperwork, the pen, the charging cable and the additional protective case. Done with the unboxing, and let's get to my first impressions, and then of course to a close overview. So there we go, super light and super thin. Look at that, incredible. And we even have a document scanner camera with a flashlight on the back. That is so neat. Wow, that is awesome. So let's check out this wrapper on top. And removing it is also simple, just like that. So we have the swipe right, swipe left functionalities, and also from the middle, that's called the dynamic bar. And the pen is held in place magnetically. Oh, and a nice little tip. When we align these two lines, then it will work best. Oh wow, that's actually incredible. In the right position, the magnet is actually really strong. Check that out. That is not coming off. Yeah, now let's take a close look. So on the front, eye-friendly e-ink display, press 3 seconds to power it on. The smart bar, almost no bezel at all. It is super thin. That's the bottom. And here on this side, we have the stereo speaker, and on the top, the on-off button, as well as the USB-C charge port and the mic hole. And right here, this nice little protrusion right here, nice for gripping it. The dock scan camera as well as the flashlight brand, and here a sticker with all the small print. And again, these two lines, when they align, the magnetic force is actually really strong. Not bad, right? So let's set it all up, check out the OS, and then of course test it. The iFLYTEK Ainote Air 2. What a great looking design. I love the e-ink display already. Super lightweight, so press 3 seconds to turn it on, and I can't wait to experience the paper-like writing experience. But first of all, let's of course set it all up. No glare, just beautiful, super smooth, and the pen fits the design so nicely. Oh, there we go. So we can either use our finger or of course the pen. The display is looking so cool. English. That's great. Region, Europe, Austria. So finger or pen is fine. Let's log into the Wi-Fi. Typing is actually really fast and responsive. I didn't expect that, especially with an e-ink display. So let's connect. Wi-Fi is connected. Agree to all of that. And we can now create an account or also start in the tourist mode. So you can do everything except for syncing. That's looking good to me. We don't need a screen lock password. And we can create a, wow, that's incredibly responsive. And I think we can erase like, oh yeah, wow, that is crazy. Look at that. Look at that. Erasing is so much fun too. And it's pressure sensitive as well. So when I press hard, it will go thicker, very light to very hard. Wow, that's awesome. And we have the, wow, just so much fun. But we can also set that later. Okay, so let's start the experience journey. Let's go. So we have a little quick guide right there. So from the bottom we have the task view. Swiping down we have the Android-like control, and we have the quick bar, chat interface, flip mode, and quick notes. Makes sense. I already know. When we press the button, we can activate the screen lock, and just like that we can unlock it again. So up here we have the notes and also the directory with all notes. We can create new folders. Oh, download in the background, of course, firmware update. Let's do this. And we can even encrypt the notes. And there are many more features that we'll check out in a bit. We have scheduling. So we have our calendar. We have the to-do list. We can check those as well. Add one like that. Test. Oh, that's actually a new list. Let's delete this one again. Actually, I want to add a new to-do. So just like that. And when we check it right here, it will get crossed out as well. Then we have the focus star area right here and the weekly schedule as well, with a great recap of all the to-dos. And then we also have a reading mode right there where we have our bookshelf, also of course a bookstore with tons of recommended pictures. Oh, that's this swiping. It looks so interesting with an e-ink display, and the resolution is actually looking amazing. Look at that, all those details. And we also have the office center, and down here the folder explorer, well, the file explorer, and also the cloud storage or network disks. Then up here we have the document scanner, so we can create a new scan like that. How is that possible? A real-time camera feedback with an e-ink display. So cool. So we can, oh, we have the firmware update, so let's do it right now. So actually let me try to scan this clearly. This is optimized for black writing on white paper. As you can see, you can even go for a weird angle, and with that, with the cropping, it will actually intelligently fix the messed up ratio for you. So check that out. If I confirm this now, it will get all these lines pretty much parallel, and now we have all these scans right there. Next, we have the mails right here. So we have an email explorer basically as well. Super handy to have. We also have, okay, first we need to accept, and we also have the app store right there, and we even have more apps. So we have all sorts of apps that will fit this tablet perfectly. We also have a search shortcut right there, and here we have task view with all the open applications. We can close all of them with just a tap. And here we also can turn on Bluetooth. We can cast screenshots and also sound, as well as different brightness levels. And also we can quickly set the shape of the pen as well as the stroke thickness. And lastly, let's check out the settings of the tablet right there. So here we have the account first of all. as well as all the connectivities, general settings. Here we can, for example, show the battery percentage. And again, these small details perfectly visible, so the resolution is quite extreme. We have the behavior, we also have the keys and gestures. For example, the quick bar right there. We can turn that off or activate it. We also have security, options, passcode, fingerprint. And here we can also check for updates. But as you can see, we are up to date. Yeah, and with that said, let's check out all the awesome features. So down here we can simply swipe to the right. So let's open the chat. All right, and now is the time that we have to sign up. So let's do it right now. Email, code, password, let's go. Registration successful. And let's sign in. Okay, so we can merge that now and confirm that as well. Agree to this. Yeah, it's opening up the chat automatically. So we can open up a new chat or simply enter a prompt down here. So tell me a joke, and as you can see, you can type as fast as you want and it will register all of it perfectly, and just like that you get a real-time joke or whatever you want. And we can also go for generate 10. Actually, let's delete that and send, and it's super fast, as you can see. So now we get 10 jokes. You get the point, you can do all of it. You have the chats right there. So in seconds, you can get AI responses for all questions that you have. Super simple, super quick. And now let me show you one of the most powerful features of this tablet. So up here we have the record button, and now check this out. So I had to pause that. This will now transcribe my audio or any voice for that matter in real time to text. So when I continue the recording, it will also continue the transcribing. And as you saw right here, we also have the actual voice location. So when I move it like that, then it will also get registered from the other side, again from the left side right here. And this is thanks to the powerful multi-mic array. It can detect the source in this matrix pattern right here. And aside from the audio recording, we can also handwrite any sort of note, and again it's super smooth, super precise, pressure sensitive, and we can then save that when we click on finish, and we can even play it back. Volume up. Also continue the transcribing. Great speaker, by the way. Like that. Also have the loudness shortcut right there. We can edit the text, we can change that as we want. And now let's go back. So we have our first recording right here, but it actually can do much more than that. When we go for another recording, and by the way, you can, as you can see, you can change the actual transcription mode language. So it's not only working in English, but in all sorts of other languages as well. And now check this out. Hey Chris, this is your boss speaking. I need you to perform the following tasks today. I want you to do the dishes, I want you to make coffee, and I want you to start the washing machine and also take the dog out for a walk. Boom. Super fast, super precise. We can finish that up. And now check that out. We can transcribe the recording. Text editing will work like that, right? I want you to make coffee and I want you to start. This is your boss speaking. Oh, when we click here, then it will automatically switch to the corresponding part in the audio. Oh, and we can also add pictures and photos. And now best of all, when we click here, we can create a summary of the recording. And here we get the date, we get the participants, speaker as well as the recipient, and the key points and the assigned tasks right there. Absolutely epic. We have the summary and the original right there. Here we have the right to do's. Take dog out. So up here when we activate the smart pen, now check this out, we have a selection tool available. We also have the focus star available, as well as a star for creating to-do list tasks. And with this triangle we can create a title. And to quickly switch the mode, we can also press the button right here on the side. So got it. So we have the normal mode. In the normal mode this will not make a difference, but in the smart pen mode, just click here and just like that, it got recognized and it will be added to the to-do list, which is completely epic. So triangle for the title. All right, let's call this tomorrow. And then shopping. And once more, shower. Okay, and now check this out. Again, perfect transcription. That's so cool. We have all of that in the scheduling. So we have shower, shopping, take the dog out, focus star. Oh, and we also have undo shortcuts. So now the focus star. Okay, and here buy a car. Done. Now we have it in the focus star as well. Buy car. How epic is that? Right here, when we record something, it will transcribe in real time with a real-time voice-to-text transcription in 15 languages. And then you can also translate it into 10 more languages. So that's English. And now we have the translation tab right there. So let's add a mode like that. We can choose English to German, just like that. Okay, that's perfect. And now we have it right there. And when we click on it, we now have real-time translation from English to German. So now check this out. We have the full article now right here, and when we click on translation, we get this real-time translation from English to German. How epic is that? So one more time. This time we have the translation mode running. English to German mode is connected. And now everything that we speak will be translated. And it works really fast in real time and without any mistakes. That is perfect. So again, right there, we have the original and we can switch to the translation just like that. And right here, we also have the option to go for a real-time translation. For this, we just need to click here and now it will translate right away. And as you can see, it is super fast and super accurate as well. I'm talking in English and it will get translated to German right away. Perfect and immediate results. Now we have all notes right here. As you can see, we already have quite a few. We have our to-do list going. So this is an all-in-one device. It can scan documents. You have the AI chat available at your fingertips at any moment. And you can, in real time, transcribe your voice to text. You can even translate it. It will also pick up your handwritten notes. And one of my favorite features is definitely the summarize tool that we can demonstrate once more really quickly. So just up here, and after a few seconds, we will get a dedicated, detailed summary, even in translated. Let's go right here. Again, summary right here, so that we will get it in English. So there we have it. Absolutely powerful, a 10 out of 10 when it gets to the features and functionalities, and a massive thumbs up from my side. So as you saw, excellent build quality as well as hardware with a really cool design and all those features and capabilities for such an incredible price point. This tablet right here is so much better than the competition in all regards, especially in this price segment. I'm absolutely amazed. So many great features. The OS is outstanding. Top tier value right here. iFLYTEK just always brings amazing value to the table with great looking devices and a top of the line ecosystem. In conclusion, the iFLYTEK Ainote Air 2 is the ultimate digital notebook for professionals, students and global users alike, with real-time voice-to-text transcription as well as translation in 15 languages, handwriting recognition in 83 languages, and smart AI features like the meeting summary and schedule management. It significantly boosts productivity across various scenarios. The 8.2-inch e-ink display and the included magnetic stylus deliver a very natural feeling and paper-like writing experience, while the eye-friendly dual color light enhances your reading comfort. And with a secure cloud sync via OneDrive, a long-lasting battery life and generous storage, the Ainote Air 2 offers seamless access, reliable performance and peace of mind, all in one powerful, portable, great-looking device. So all in all, the Ainote Air 2 is a definite repeat. Check out the product links in the description. I will link the best deals for you. But before you go, smash that like button, then subscribe, ring the bell and click all to never miss amazing tech magnet videos. That's it for this one, and show you then. I will see you soon.